everyone, students. Welcome to our first video today. Today our lesson is on shapes. When we say shape, it means that how something looks like, the design, how it appears, okay? For now, we'll look at two different types of shapes. We'll look at 2D shapes, and then we'll look at 3D shapes. So first, let's look at 2D shapes. When we say 2D shapes, what is the meaning? 2D means 2 dimensions, okay? It means that when you have a shape that is having 2 dimensions, it's having like a flat surface, it means that it is a 2D shape. So over here we have 3 examples that we will look at. But this lesson is from page 16 of your book, okay? Page 16 of the first part of your textbook, which is the learner's part of your textbook. We'll look at circle today. So circle means something that is round, okay? A shape that looks round, that comes with a flat surface. So don't take a ball as a circle. A ball is different and a circle is also different. So this is a drawing that you have on a sheet of paper on a flat surface, and it is a circle round. So our first 2D is a circle. The next 2D that we'll look at is square. So this is a square, and a square is a 4-sided shape or figure that all sizes are equal. So there's length here and the length here are equal. This and this are also equal. So all the 4 sizes are equal, and that is called a square. Okay? So remember, a square means that all the 4 sizes are equal. They are all the same. All the 4 sides are the same. Okay, so let's look at a triangle. What is a triangle? So a triangle is this shape. This shape is called a triangle, and it is a 2D shape. So a circle, a square, and a triangle. A triangle is having 3 sides. It's having the height, the length, and the hypothesis. Okay, so these 3 comes together, and then it forms what? A triangle. So it has 3 sizes, making a triangle. Okay, so now let's look for our 3D. 3D are 3 dimensions. Okay, so it's having 3 different dimensions. So we have a cone. You can take the size of your ice cream or a shape of your ice cream, usual ice cream that you eat. It looks like this. It looks like a cone. So a cone is a 3D cube. A cube is also a 3D. We have pyramid. Okay? Pyramid is also a 3D. So these are examples of 2D and 3D shapes that we can find for now. There are a lot of them, but we'll look at this one for now, and then as we go forward, we'll look at other shapes between the 2D and the 3D. I hope you are following. I hope you understand, and I hope you remember them whenever you see them. Okay, let's go over again. Circle. Circle, which is a round figure with a flat surface. Square. Square, that is a 4-sided figure and all sizes are equal. Triangle. Triangle. Triangle is a 3-sided figure that you have. Okay, let's see. Cone. Cone. So a cone example, you can say that our ice creams that we eat normally looks like a cone shape. Cube. Cube. So this is a cube, okay? You have a cube here. And then this is pyramid, okay? Pyramid. Is that alright? Okay, so in your task for this lesson or this part of the video, you are supposed to draw 4 2D shapes, okay? So you see your 2D shapes. Teacher has already given you 3 of it. So you have to find the 4th or the number 4 2D shape, and then you add to this one. So you are going to draw 4 different 2D shapes. And then again, your task 2, within the same task 1, the next question, you have to draw 4 3D shapes. So already we have 3 shapes here, and you are supposed to find the 4th one and then you draw it. So I want you to draw these various shapes in your exercise books and then you post them in the group. Make sure you draw them very nicely, because the more nice you are drawing, the more points that you are going to get, okay? So make sure you draw them and you write the names of the signs or of the shapes that you are drawing, so that you will know that this is what you are drawing. You can find this exercise or this task at page 16 of your learner's book. So I'll be waiting to get your solutions in the group. Thank you for joining this class. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Hello students, welcome back to our second video. Before we go to our second task for the day, let's do some review of our lesson. Our lesson today has been on shapes. We are looking at 2D shapes and then 3D shapes. These are 3 examples of 2D shapes, and then these are 3 examples of 3D shapes. This is a circle, this is a square and a triangle, a cone, a cube, and a pyramid, okay? So I hope you remember and you don't forget about it. Our next activity or task 2 for the day, for you to show to teacher that you understand today's lesson. You can find it at page 12 of the skills builder part of your textbook, okay? So over here at page 12 of the skills builder part, you have different shapes over here. So you are supposed to do what? Tick the shapes over there. So if you look at the task, it says that tick each triangle. So when you look here, if you find a triangle here, you are supposed to tick, okay? And then you cross square. So you look at the drawings here, and then if you find a square, then you cross, okay? So your activities are 2. First, you are supposed to identify which of these shapes is a triangle, and then you put a tick mark on it. And then the second thing that you have to do is that you have to identify or look for a square. So when you see a square, then you also do what? You put a cross mark. So don't forget, tick for triangle, cross for what? A square, okay? Okay, so I'll be waiting for your answers in the group, and I believe that everybody is going to get 100% on this very well. Thank you, and see you in our 10th video. Bye. Welcome to our 10th video. I hope everything is fine and you are following the lessons very well. I believe that you remember your 2D shapes and your 3D shapes, okay? So don't forget about them, okay? Because there are more to add up. This is just the beginning. So you have to know this one, and then you know about the other ones, okay? So don't forget about them. We have a homework that we have to do. The homework can be found at page 12 and 13 of our challenge workbook. Okay, so open at page 12 and 13 of the challenge workbook parts of your textbook. You will see the homework that you have to do over there. Okay, so I'll be looking forward to get your homework before our next class, and we'll discuss this also in our group so that you will know the deadline for our homework. Thank you for joining class today, and hope to see you again next week. Goodbye.